So we have a triangular plot surrounded by a fence. How many meters of fencing are needed? This is a question about perimeter. So the perimeter of a triangle is simply the sum of its three sides. We'll call them A, B, and C. We need all three of those sides in order to answer this question. Statement 1 tells us that the area of the fenced plot is 60 square meters. Remember that the area of a triangle is equal to 1/2 the base times the height. And so we know that 1/2 of the base times the height is 60, but we don't know what shape the triangle is, nor do we know, which two numbers are multiplied together and then halved to give us 60. There are several different numbers that this could give us, and it would only give us one of the two sides, namely the base. So there's no way this is sufficient for us. We get rid of A and also D. Statement 2 tells us that one side of the fence is 24 meters. Let's just say it's B, but we don't have the other two, so there's nothing we can do with that. Insufficient. Together, it might be a little bit tempting, but keep in mind we don't know which side this 24 meters is. It could be the base, which would mean it goes into this equation, but it could be the hypotenuse or the shortest side. And without knowing which it is, and then also being unable to determine the height, we still aren't going to be able to determine the perimeter. Again, just because we have one of those sides doesn't mean it's one of the numbers that goes into this equation. Triangles can look like this, where the height isn't even a number within the triangle, and then you just have the base. And if 24 is this, we've got nothing. So even in conjunction, the two statements are insufficient, and it's answer choice E.